Hello, everyone. Welcome to Kiki and Kibitz. It's me, Mary, and I'm coming to you on this Manic Monday with 90 Day Oy Vey. Is joy coming for Michael? Is joy coming? And I have a Jasmine update. As you guys come in the room, please let me know if you hear me loud and clear. For some reason, I feel like I'm talking to myself and no one can hear me. Um, so it's been quite a few busy couple of days. I've been trying to keep my head above water, paddling. Hi, Toddy. Thank you for joining me. Trying to paddle with my head above water with all this news and scoops and gossips are coming in. Thank you, Toddy. I don't know why. I just felt like people couldn't hear me. Hello, Mino. Thank you for joining me from England. Hi, Venus. Thank you. Okay, so is joy coming for Michael? And of course, my phone is ringing because I didn't put it on Do Not Disturb. Sorry, guys. Shows you I'm a mess. A telemarketer calling me at 7:45. Okay. Anyway, so let's hop right into this. The Jasmine situation. I have an update on the Jasmine situation. So, as you guys may or may not have been following, there is apparently a situation going on with Jasmine and her new boo, Matt. And yes, it has been confirmed. She is 7 months pregnant. She will be debuting her pregnancy, allegedly, I have to say allegedly, at the tell all that was just filmed last week in New York, actually in Brooklyn. All the cast members actually left on Friday. You saw in their stories they were all like flying out and shit. So, hi, Silly Sally. Hi, Morgan. Hi, Maureen. Hi, Mary Beth. Hi, Papillon Purple. So, yes, Jasmine is pregnant. She shows up to the tell all hand in hand with her new man. Let's get into this in a second. So, it all started out with a Reddit post. Okay. So this Reddit post has now been removed. It says Jasmine is 8 months pregnant with Matt's baby and is in denial that Matt beats and chokes on her, leaves bruises on her body. Allegedly, sources close to Jasmine have shown her his criminal record against Matt with his ex girlfriends in Michigan. She wants to make it seem like she is so happy, but in reality, there's a lot of things that are happening that will be played out on the new season, and was stalking Jasmine from day one at the gym to get on the show. He has her control. Now she feels like that she can't leave him. So this is what started everything off. Okay? So now, yesterday, the PR person who was handling Jasmine's vegan fitness line, her protein powder, and all that other stuff she was trying to promote, suddenly like quit as her PR company. Okay, so it was like, whoa, was Jasmine being fired as a client? Now, my question with the original Reddit post is, who is this friend? Who is this person that allegedly Jasmine called 5 times, crying hysterically, and she saw the bruises on these video calls? So then, like I said yesterday, Jasmine's PR person quits. KN Productions Media Group, as stories continue to surface on social media, we want to make it clear that our company stands firmly against any form of domestic violence. We have zero tolerance for such behavior and will never condone it in any context. Additionally, we are committed to fostering an inclusive and respectful environment for all. We do not support nor will we represent anyone associated with any form of discrimination, whether it be based on weight, race, gender, or any other characteristic. Our core values are rooted in respect, equality, and kindness. We will continue to uphold these principles in everything we do. Thank you for your understanding and support. Now, this PR company is run by a woman named Kimberly Noel, who is a trans woman. So Jasmine decided to jump on 90 Day Fiance Alexa's post on Instagram, and she responds in the comments. I'm very sorry for any person who is getting triggered about this rumor. I just want to let everyone know there is support. You are not alone. You don't deserve to be discriminated against, being fired, bullied, or making fun of if you are experienced or have experienced domestic violence. With that being said, and because all the lately love and genuine concern about many people to me, I feel I need to clarify this. I'm in a happy place mentally, spiritually, physically, and emotionally. I have a strong support system of real friends and my in law family as well in this country. The person in question has never ever done any kind of harm slash abuse to me in any shape or form. Now listen to the next lines. It just disgusts me how someone will use such a sensitive topic to create traffic to their company. I do have been a victim of abuse in the past, but it's something I'm not ready to talk about yet. On this same post on 90 Day Fiance Alexa's account, someone calls out both Jasmine and cousin in law Michelle. So this person tags Michelle in all of these comments, okay? Because in let me go back for a second. In Jasmine's original comment, as you can see, Michelle replies and says, "It's disheartening to see people exploit a tragic and untrue topic for personal gain." So basically, both Jasmine and Michelle are saying Kimberly Noel, the PR person, is lying, using this for her personal gain, using this to get traffic to her PR company. Okay, whatever the case may be. So this is what Michelle and Jasmine are saying. Someone calls out Michelle, starts tagging her in a bunch of comments. Okay, so the first comment is Matt has kicked her out so many times. You know this. Don't defend it. You should also know that it's disgusting to use that to get people to join your OnlyFans account and fame from. You are both clowns. You, out of all people, should confirm this because when Jasmine was kicked out by Matt, she stayed by you and cried to you. And then finally, stop defending an abuser. So sad that you are for the show and keep the story going so you can all get paid. Okay, so you guys have pointed out, a couple of you have sent me messages about this picture, and I would like to thank the follower that sent me this picture today because I have been looking for it in my iPad for days and I haven't been able to find it. I don't know if I accidentally deleted it or something, but I remember this. There was a period of time when Jasmine posted with this brace boot on her foot, and everyone was like, "Oh my God, what happened? What happened to her foot?" And she was, cryptic, saying, "I'll be posting soon. I have to recover. I love you all, Jazzy." Now, in the picture that I put out in my last two Jasmine videos, there is a picture of Jasmine with the opposite leg of where this boot is on. Okay, on the other leg, looking like she only has four toes. So Jasmine claims, that she's been responding to the concern about her toes. And that's what she meant. If you're concerned whether she has five toes or four toes, go to her OnlyFans or buy a cameo to check in on her well being. She just felt the need to hop in the comments just to clarify about the DV situation. So, if you're concerned about her toes, you can buy a cameo. So, anyway, more developments. It just keeps going and going, and I'm like paddling, trying to keep my head up above water. So, Jasmine did a TikTok live yesterday where she was basically, I'm going to give you guys the clip notes. You could find a clip of it on the reality TV mess on Instagram. But basically, Jasmine was talking about that if her children's visas are denied, she will have to go back to Panama. And she will go back to Panama, no question, because her children come first. Okay? So, if she has to go back to Panama, she's not going to have a job because Gino's ex got her fired for sending the nude pictures that she sent to Gino and Gino decided to send to his ex to her job. The same storyline narrative that she has been sticking to all these years. Because, number one, as I previously talked about, Jasmine's children, only one is biologically hers. The older one is actually her stepchild. He is the child of her husband. Okay, she is not biologically his mother. And then the younger child is basically she doesn't have any rights to him, allegedly. Let's just put it that way. Okay, she is not involved in her younger child's life, the one that has special needs. Allegedly, she, another family is taking care of him, allegedly. Okay, so Jasmine is up there spewing this bullshit about how she's going to go back to Panama if her children's visas aren't approved. And basically, it's Gino's fault why she's not going to be able to have a job in Panama because she used to be a teacher and she got fired because Gino's ex sent the news. Gino's not taking her bullshit anymore. Gino hopped in those comments so fast, it gave you whiplash. Gino says she lost her teaching job in Panama because of a personality conflict with her boss, which I heard her tell me about multiple times. Not because of leaked photos, as she states. I went to the school with her the day she was laid off. So I just wanted to clear the air on that topic. Okay? So someone says, so how in the hell does she think she is going to get her kids here without a sponsor since she left you and the fact that she is not a US citizen and her only job is OnlyFans? Well, how does she expect to get her kids here when she legally has no rights to either one of them? Good question. So then someone tagged Gino in a comment and said, Gino, stop with the oh, I'm innocent BS. You are not innocent. Even your family is fed up with your BS. Cousin Dana and cousin in law Michelle, who are Team Jasmine. So Gino replies, be careful when you say my immediate family totally supports me 100% and can't see right through her BS. Also, if anyone is playing innocent, it's her. Please get your facts straight before speaking. I'm like, oh shit. Gino finally got a backbone and he's not taking her shit anymore. Then the war broke out, okay, today, this morning on the gram. First, Jasmine posted this. Jasmine said, imagine someone committing a crime, revenge, and you forgiving them as a dummy, and one day victim blaming me, you, and creating a false narrative to look better. And it's one of the 90-day news accounts who put up Gino's comment on the reality TV messes video of Jasmine complaining that she has no job in Panama and it's all Gino's fault. Gino said, fuck that. I'm going to stand up for myself. And he went to his story and said, Jasmine claims she lost her teaching job in Panama because of leaked photos that my ex sent supposedly to her school. How would my ex even know what school she worked in Panama? Also, she lost her job even before the show aired. I was with her when she went to the school and she was laid off. She never mentioned anything about leaked photos that day as the reason she lost her job. It's because the real reason was because she lost her job due to personality conflict with her boss, which she told me multiple times about. Also, it was likely combined with the fact that she had an OnlyFans account while in Panama as well. Wow. Anyway, but personality conflict with her boss was the very likely the main reason. I wanted to set the record straight now since I am able to talk about it now. Jasmine continues to lie and try to make me look bad, and this has been going on for years. So it was like pow, pow from Gino. Well, they must have got a phone call from TLC because that war of the stories is gone. Now, something interesting came up on Reddit, okay? And that has also been deleted. Spotted Gino out to eat. Overheard some last resort tell all info. I was out to eat with my family the other night, and Gino was at the next table with a pretty brunette who is all natural, nothing like Jasmine. Gino was telling her about the last resort tell all, which recently filmed in New York City. Gino was loud and excited as he explained how Rob confronted a 7 month pregnant Jasmine as she walked into the tell all hand in hand with her new boyfriend. Rob called her a bunch of names and Jasmine hit him with her shoe. Are you guys hearing this? Jasmine hit Rob with her shoe. They had to be separated like production. Like I said, Gino was really loud, so I heard everything. LOL. He also mentioned a blow up between Florian and Jasmine and Josh. Gino also said Josh has his own drama with Natalie, which is crazier than we have ever seen. LOL. I was too shy to take a picture and I wanted to listen as long as possible. LOL, LOL. So it's like, okay. Wow. That was some scalding hot tea. Holy shit. I cannot fucking wait to see this tell all. Honestly, I cannot wait. I mean, if this is anything like a little snippet, a little drop of tea on what's going to happen on this tell all, holy shit. It's going to be fucking epic. And it also explains, guys, why at Mary Pants, she's a she with her investigative skills figured out that Rob and Josh stopped following Jasmine. So did Sophie, and so did Florian. So I wonder what the fuck happened that Sophie decided to stop following Jasmine. But hey, pretty much most of the guys stopped following Jasmine. No surprise. The tell-all, I assume, what are we on? Episode 8 or so of The Last Resort. I'm figuring we're gonna be on 15, 16 episodes, so at least another 2 months before the tell all. It just finished filming last week, so I guess it's gonna take them like a month or two. So anyway, moving on. I had did I'm sorry, I did a background check of Matt in Michigan and nationwide. Nothing came up. Nothing came up. So the original Reddit post that said that Matt has a criminal history with his ex girlfriends in Michigan, I didn't find anything and I paid $10 for it. So I don't know. And from what I understand from my sources, Matt's a simp. Matt's a simp at heart, and Matt is actually controlled by Jasmine in many ways. So this is, from what I understand, a toxic relationship. Okay, not justifying at all Matt allegedly putting hands on her because that's not fucking right, and we all know that. But from what I understand, word on the street allegedly, Jasmine is not shy to throw hands first. Let's just put it that way. But what he does in reaction to that is not right. It's not right. There are other options: restrain, push, walk away, punching her, choking her, whatever the case may be. Not right. especially that she's 7 months pregnant. Okay, so um, one of my other followers, Vicky, thank you so much, sent me this Fashion Nova post of Jasmine, and yeah, it looks like she has a baby bump there. That picture, she really looks fucking pregnant. So she is 7 months pregnant. She's going to debut her belly at the tell all. And apparently her relationship is not the best. So, Jasmine, I really wish you all the best for you and your baby. I hope if your relationship is really as toxic as word on the street says it is, that you will be able to find your way out of it for the sake of you and your child. And I just also want to say throwing your PR person under the bus. Oh my God, guys, I think I forgot to mention this. Yeah, she threw her PR person under the bus. I'm just going to leave Florian and Benny up here as I talk about this. So she did another live, okay, on TikTok. I'm sorry, I'm scattered all over the place today. She did another live on TikTok where she was crying hysterically. And she said that the Kim Noel person who runs her PR company that resigned, who apparently was the friend who Jasmine called on numerous occasions crying when Matt allegedly put hands on her. Um, she went live on TikTok crying, saying that Kim is a stalker and a baby reindeer. What a way to deflect from what's really going on. And once again, she pulls the victim card. Me, me, poor Jasmine. I'm being stalked by a stalker. The police are not going to believe me. Yeah, she's not. She won't call the police because apparently her baby reindeer stalker, who she says is this Kim person that ran the PR company, um, sends her expensive gifts, which she chose to accept, accept and keep, and that the police will not believe her because she is not a citizen, because she's an immigrant. The police are not going to believe her. So that's why she won't call the police. So she's crying on TikTok. Okay. From what I understand, Kim Noel is not taking this lightly. She is very upset. She was just trying to be a friend to Jasmine, and now Jasmine is calling her a baby reindeer on TikTok. Hey, if I was her, I'll be pissed the fuck off too. And yeah, I would probably look into taking legal action against Jasmine, to be honest, because you know something? Jasmine is dragging this woman's name through the mud. She's trying to ruin her reputation when, in all actuality, word on the street, she was trying to help her. So it's really fucked up. A Baby Reindeer is a Netflix movie basically about this woman who was totally psychotic and she was stalking this guy and she wormed her way into his life and he was never able to get rid of her. I didn't even watch the whole movie. I was so freaked out. My husband did. It's a Netflix movie, and yeah, so it's basically about a crazy stalker lady who wormed her way into this dude's life. Check it out on Netflix if you haven't already. So, yes, yes, they were besties in New York. They were besties, and the relationship just went downhill over the weekends. And it all started with that Reddit post about a friend being concerned for Jasmine's safety. So Jasmine threw her friend under the bus. She's trying to ruin her reputation when all the friend did was express concern. It's really fucked up. It's really fucked up. So Florian and Benny. Florian's expression is how I feel the past couple of days listening to all this Jasmine drama. And I feel really bad that she's bringing a baby into this and all this drama. And like I said, I just wish her the best, whatever that is. So moving on, Gino is like, peace. I'm out of here. Bye, Jasmine. Matt, she's your problem now. Um, The whole group for a group therapy session. Dr. James getting a smooch from Josh. I bet you Natalie's not happy about that. Dr. James is enjoying his time as a therapist on Last Resort. Um, Joy's coming for Michael. Oh, yes, it is. Joy is coming for Michael. Somehow, a song request wound Michael up in a love triangle. Yeah, let me get into this for you guys. I'm going to share with you the post that I did about this. It is, in my opinion, so stupid. Okay, so here we go. Let me blow this up for you. So, a song request wound Michael up in a love triangle. How the fuck did that happen? Okay, so first of all, let me get into oh jeez. Okay, there we go. Michael went live on TikTok the other night, and there was a woman in the background, and she was yelling. I'm going to play just up to that section because I don't want to get a copyright because there's music in the background. But in the first few seconds of his TikTok live the other night, you could hear a woman yelling.
Block her. I'm not gonna say it again. The whole live gonna get shut off.
So that's all she basically says. Block her, the whole live is going to be shut. If you want to see the whole clip, it's on the TikTok account. God bless America. Okay. So, oh, geez, sorry guys, I'm having technical difficulties. Let me go back. Okay. So anyway, someone commented in the first few seconds of the live that you just saw. Someone commented, "Joy is coming." Now, somehow, some way, Angela managed to turn this into Angela propaganda. And yes, I fucking said it. Angela propaganda that Michael is involved in a love triangle. The woman yelling in the background is Michael's girlfriend. And the woman in the comments who said Joy is coming is Michael's baby mama. And she's saying Joy's coming because she's having a baby. Okay, so let all this marinate for a second. Okay, so according to Angela, now he's involved in some baby mama drama. Okay. And there we go. That is the song that got Michael into trouble. Okay. A fan requested the song Joy is Coming by Fido, which has been stuck in my head ever since yesterday. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Angela. I've been walking around my house going, Joy is coming. Joy is coming. I'm like, so yeah. Someone asked for a song, and suddenly Michael's involved in a love triangle baby mama drama. Anyway, so moving on. You guys remember Billy, the one from Canada that needs a kidney transplant desperately, and Angela was dancing and flirting with him on TikTok while she was married to Michael and expecting Michael just to swallow it. She told Billy she loved him. She told Billy she wanted to do all sorts of things to him, and Billy just laughed her off like, yeah, okay, you crazy bitch. Well, he's having surgery. I'm not quite sure what kind of surgery. I tried looking on his social media and he really didn't get into it. I'm assuming it's for his kidneys because he's bringing kidney failure awareness and such, and he has kidney failure. So I'm assuming maybe he's getting a kidney transplant. I don't know. If you guys know, drop me a comment and let me know because I tried looking on his social media and I really didn't see any details about it. So he's having surgery on January 31st. My thoughts and prayers are with you. Um, Yorkville Charlie, basically the divorce is crawling. Okay. Michael's attorney, the last time I checked, Michael's attorney has been submitting depositions and affidavits and such to the court and to Angela's attorney. I guess, Michael's attorney is getting their case together. The activity on Angela's attorney side has all but like stopped. I'm like, okay, did Angela decide to fire her second attorney? Because this is her second attorney and get a third one? Like, what is going on? So I'm going to double check again. I try to check like once every couple of weeks to see what's going on. But the last time I checked, like 2 weeks ago, it's like crawling through the courts. And I don't know if Angela is going through attorneys like toilet paper because Michael's attorney is, doing her work and submitting what she has to do to the court. So I don't know, but I'll let you know. I'll let you know what's going on. So, Lita, she was arrested on the 20, what was it, guys? Give me a second. She was arrested on the 24th for DV charges and animal cruelty charges. She had previously posted to her story these pictures saying that her husband allegedly beat her up, caused these bruises, and she's not staying quiet anymore. Well, she has been released. She bonded out. So I will keep you guys updated on the developments as they come along with Lita in this case. But yeah, Lita and Eric is a shit show. Always have been, always will be. So the B90 pillow talk last night. What did you guys think about it? What did you guys think about Vanja and Niles joining? I actually laughed a lot during this episode. I thought it was funny. I actually enjoyed having Niles and Vanja there. So like John and Emily and all of them could like talk to them and say why did you do that and what was going on here. Emily asking Vanja if she gave Josco a blowjob. I almost fell off my couch cracking the fuck up. Okay, and I actually like this concept of bringing current cast members onto Pillow Talk to watch themselves on TV with the other Pillow Talkers. I thought that was okay. Okay, I thought that was, a cool concept. But unfortunately, Brian is going to be on next week. Anybody but Brian. So Vanja said doing Pillow Talk was easy peasy as opposed to doing her real life on B90. And for some reason, I think Magda would be good on Pillow Talk. So moving on. Um, we have Brian and Ingrid. This is Brian's new girlfriend. We're going to meet her on part 4 and the last part of the tell all airing next Sunday. Thank goodness. Jeez. I don't know why they have to stretch out these tell alls to like 4 parts. Thank goodness it's not 5 parts like Happily Ever After, but still. Okay, so we have Brian's going to introduce his new girlfriend. All I have to say is she looks like, that she has the muscles to push him around in the wheelchair because we all know that he's looking for a caretaker. And Ingrid, you better count your blessings that you said fuck off because apparently, and Brian's going to get into this next week, he met his new girlfriend the same day. Oh, yes, this motherfucker did. The same day that Ingrid broke up with him. That's all I have to say. Okay, moving on. TJ and Kim have been king and queen of cryptic IG stories. These are TJ's and these are Kim's. I hate when cast members do this. Okay, when they put up cryptic shit and I'm supposed to sit there and like figure out what the fuck they're talking about. It annoys me. Now, moving on. Shekinah. If you guys are squeamish, viewer discretion is advised. I'm warning you now. Maybe you want to walk away for a second, close your eyes until I'm done with the Shekinah section because Shekinah is posting what her face is looking like post recovery. Okay, so I'm warning you guys. I'm going to give you another couple of more seconds to get yourself out of the room if necessary. So, Shekinah is healing from her filler lift. Is that what this thing is fucking called? Done with facial fillers, lips only, and feeling lifted and fresh. Now I had a Fryat lift and lower. I'm not even going to attempt to say the name of the procedure. But basically, she kind of got the bags under her eyes removed or something like that. I don't know. Okay, the graphic pictures are gone. I'm going to let you guys go because it's 8:15 and I know last resort is on. So, before I let you guys go, just a couple of miscellaneous updates. Robert and Annie's daughter, Cutie Pie. We have Cynthia's grandson, Rowan. I want to squeeze those cheeks. I love babies with fat cheeks. And we have Annie and David hanging out in Thailand. You could always get cameos from them day or night. Stadler's new episode on her Tell All podcast is about herself. No surprise. And Natalie is hanging out with her immigration attorney. Thais was having girls' night with a friend while Patrick played with the baby. And speaking of Patrick, this is a throwback picture of him, and he looks exactly like his daughter. I mean, I'm sorry, his daughter looks exactly like him, I should say. So moving on, Darcy has an OnlyFans. Julia has an OnlyFans and Cameo. Yeah, Darcy has Cameo too. And unfortunately, it's like mother like daughter situation going on. So before I let you guys go, I just want to say TikTok in America broke up quicker and got back together. Wait, TikTok broke up and got back together quicker than Ronnie and Sammy. And you guys better know who I'm referring to. I love you guys. Have a good night. One more thing, please like, share, subscribe. Double check that you're subscribed because YouTube likes to play games. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much.